I'm going to walk through showing you how to assemble this decorative box called Swirls. This is what it looks like when it's all finished. And I'm going to show you how to put it together step by step. Let me go through the parts first. I've got them all laid out here. Here's the inside box with the 4 pieces, the bottom, the 2 sides here. And then starting over here, I've got the top, which is this piece right here. And we've got a score line on it to show you where to put this inside piece there so it lines up nicely. And that inside piece is going to be this piece right here, and it glues just like that, like this. And I wanted to show you that because this piece comes out of the trim ring right here. That trim ring is this top piece right here. So make sure that when you are pulling the pieces off your laser that you don't throw away the part that comes out of this one here. Now, there's another piece that's optional, which is this one right here. This one is the optional trim ring that goes on top of the lid here. See that? The inside of that one you can either throw away, or when you're setting up the file, you can take pieces like this and put it inside here to save yourself some materials, okay? But this piece is optional. You don't need the inside, but this one, which is slightly thicker, you do need the inside of this one. So I just want to stop and tell you that real quick before we get started. And then over here, we've got the 4 parts that go on the outside layer, these pieces here. So let's start by assembling the inside of the box, the inside layers. Okay, now we've got the inside of the box put together. For the outside, I like to start on one of the short ends. So I'm going to stand it up on its end like this. See if I can put it where you can see it here. And I'm going to take one of these short pieces right here, the decorative pieces, put glue on the back side, and I'm going to line it up against these 2 sides and the top. And the bottom, which is toward me right now, the bottom is going to overhang a little bit. It's going to overhang 1/8 of an inch. So let's do this together here. Once you got the side on, you can turn it either direction you want. Go over to the long side. And you're going to make this flush at the top and flush at your right side if you started where I did. In other words, make it flush against the piece that you just put on and at the top. Just like that. Flush right here, flush here. And it will again overhang on the bottom, and it will overhang 1/8 of an inch on this side too. Again, we're back to the short side. Flush against the top and flush against the piece you just put on. Again, it's going to overhang on the bottom and overhang on this side. I'm sorry, it's going to be flush on this side. And now you're on the final side here, the long side again. And it's going to be flush against the top and then flush against the left and the right. Now we can put the bottom on. Now we can put on the trim ring on the top here. You're going to put glue all along these 4 edges, and then when you put the trim ring on, you're going to use your fingers to align it perfectly with all 4 edges, just like this. All right, almost done. We'll set this aside for a moment. We'll take the top piece that has the score line on it, and we're going to glue this right on top of that, right inside the score line. So when you put glue on here, you can put it inside the score line. Just make sure you don't over glue it because it'll end up showing if it pushes out some of these spaces here. All right, and the last piece that's optional if you want to do it is you can put on this trim ring here, and it goes on just like this. All right, that's all there is to it. You are ready to go, and your box is finished.